fun right now and then focus after this bachelorette, after the wedding, and then after the cruise in September, I will...
September? We're talking to fucking September. That's a half a year away. You're already talking about having a kid at the end of the fucking year. So, sorry. And then a raging, that's so stupid.
I know, but I just...
Oh, shut up, I know. What the fuck is that?
Because I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna let you get away with that. What kind of response is that? I know.
This is one of the most insane financial confessions I've ever heard. You're drowning in debt. Your spending is completely out of control, and it's about to get way worse. How did it get this bad? And can we fix it before everything collapses? We're breaking it all down on Debt Disaster Daily. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump in.
Download the DollarWise budgeting app today and get a 3-day free trial. That's enough time for the automatic connection.
Already an ad. All right.
To give you the insights you need to change your financial life. Tens of thousands of other people are changing their lives right now, and you can too with DollarWise. So take the free trial, and if you like it, sign up for the annual version to save a ton of money and get my detailed 30-day meal plan signed by me and mailed directly to you. Download now, dollarwise.com, or link in the description below. How do you view credit cards?
How do I view them, or how do I...
Yeah, how do you view them?
I view them as money that's available to spend that needs to be paid back eventually.
I view them as debt because why the hell... What? Okay.
Needs to be paid back.
Yeah. That's literally the face expression I literally just had, like, what? What is going on? Okay.
So it's not your money then, and you already know that. So what the fuck are you talking about?
I had it, and it was available. I think it's like...
It was available, but you know it's not your money. That would obviously be negative
Yeah.
if you're talking about how much you spend on a monthly basis.
It was there.
Also, you spent basically $5,000. So shut the fuck up. You're like, you don't want to be a stay-at-home mom.
I do.
Yeah, well, you want to run away from everything, apparently.
No.
More than anything, because you're not doing anything.
5,000 is actually insane. I don't know how you got that number.
By your spending.
Where? I feel like, honestly...
Yeah, because you can spend on debt.
Yeah. I feel like there's no way that happened. My credit cards have been maxed out for a long time. Where did...
Okay, first of all, why would you even have those maxed out? Like, I get it. We're in a terrible economic state right now, but regardless, you should be finding ways to avoid maxing out those things. Oh my God. All right, let's continue.
Where did the extra $2,000 come from that?
Let's find out. But you know that's more money than you can possibly spend. So I'm guessing, at least for these next couple months, no more going out this week, right? That's in the plan because we want to be a stay-at-home mom, so
Yes.
you're done.
Also this weekend, while we're talking about going out, I will be attending a bachelorette. I'm very excited about it.
How much did you have to put towards that? I mean, it's hard to tell someone no for a bachelorette because I get it. It's your best friend probably, but how much do you have to put towards that? But that's different than you going out to a bar every weekend. This is a one-time thing that happens here or there, and I'm not dramatically opposed to that.
Okay, well, I had to put $400 to buy the Airbnb.
I swear to God, if she actually did put $4,000, I think Caleb would have freaking lost her right there. Like, at a bachelorette, oh my.
Because
that is clearly not your issue if you're spending $2,000 more than you make on a monthly basis.
Well, it's part of the issue because I covered another girl's thing.
Why?
Because I felt bad. I had already told the other girls the price, and then I didn't want to... Money is a weird conversation for anybody. And so I just was like, I have the money right now. Why don't I just do it? If I have it, why can't I do it? You know what I mean? And I feel like that's...
Because you want to become a stay-at-home mom?
Yeah.
What goal matters more? What goal matters more?
I think it's just about timeline. Like,
No,
I know...
yeah, okay, yeah, and you want to have a kid like tomorrow. So what goal matters more?
The mom. The mom.
Then why aren't you prioritizing it? I don't understand. That's like your fucking choice. You could just go do that.
I know, but also like fun.
Well, not just go do that, but you can at least make the actual progress and the steps that is necessary to get there. Getting on a budget, not blowing all our money, not spending 2,000 hours more than we make on a monthly basis.
Yes. But fun is also a priority for me too. And
Fun is a priority. Now you see why she's drowning in debt right now with all these credit cards and whatnot. I hope it's crystal clear.
on this bachelorette, she wants to go and get a massage.
It's a priority. It's a priority for all of us, but which one do you choose? They can't both be the top priority when you're obviously failing one from the other. Your obvious top priority is fun, because that is what your money... No, that is what your money is doing. That's
fun
what
right now. Fun right now.
But your fun right now is preventing you from having a kid, or you're going to get a kid in a household that's going to be stressed financially, and it's not going to be a good environment.
Well,
not the environment you would want.
That's true. But I think fun right now, and then focus after this bachelorette, after the wedding, and then after the cruise in September, I will...
September, we're talking to fucking September.
A cruise in September. My God. My God. That is insane, guys. Guys, like the video. What the hell?
You're already talking about having a kid at the end of the fucking year. So, sorry. And then a raging, that's so stupid.
I know, but I just...
It is completely stupid. It is actually stupid. When you literally maxed out all your credit cards, the last thing you should do is take a trip on a cruise on September. Wow.
Shut up, I know. What the fuck is that?
Because I don't know.
No, I'm not gonna let you get away with that. What kind of response is that? I know. Yet you choose to do it. No, that's gonna infuriate me.
My goal is to have a kid sometime next year. Sometime next year. That's enough time for me to get my shit together and have fun.
No, it's not.
Yes.
How? Tell me, what's your grand plan, please? Actually, okay, very good. May I borrow the whiteboard?
Before we go on, guys, let me know in the comments below, wouldn't it be evil to literally decide to have a kid knowing you're drowning in debt, knowing you can't control your spending, and knowing that that kid's gonna suffer as soon as it's born? Because mama is literally in debt. Literally drowning in debt. Making love with debt. Let's just call it that. She's making love with debt. Let me know if it's evil or not.
My friends, may I borrow? Well, here's Lindsay. Okay, why don't I get your plan? Why don't you give me your little plan? Do a step-by-step instructional plan.
Okay.
Can I have that? I want to see this because I would love to see you math this out. Please, give me a little plan. Just a little plan, you know? Okay. A step-by-step, detailed, high overview plan that is going to be just stellar. Best plan that's ever been created in the history of the world. Please, show me.
June. Oops.
So May says wedding, right? Is that what this says?
May says wedding, yeah.
Okay, good. So
Not
no
for
progress.
me.
Not a single piece of progress in May.
Wait.
Well done.
June through...
April debt? You were in April, and I just saw your spending. You went $2,000 more in debt. So what debt are you talking about? You don't not spend more than you... You're going to a bachelorette this weekend. What are you talking about? This plan's already broken.
No. Dude, look, okay.
No, this isn't a high detailed plan. You're writing like 2 letters.
April, bachelorette. Have fun.
I thought it said debt. I was reading upside down.
No.
Okay.
May, wedding.
Great, so June, 2 months gone.
June until February is all save.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. What about September?
September, cruise. That's only $500. $500.
Which is huge. It's a substantial amount of money. You have no respect to the dollar. $500 is huge.
It is, correction. It is huge. In her case, it's a lot. Guys, and I mean, yeah, we get it. We live in an economy where there's literally, like, where 500 is not even a lot, unfortunately. But in her case, it's huge. And she's about to waste it on a cruise. Unbelievable.
For you. What the fuck are you talking about? $3,800 comes in, right? $3,600. 14% of your money. You say that's nothing? You spend $2,000 more than you bring in on a monthly basis. $500 is nothing. That's just going to be an extra $500 on top of the $2,000 then you spend more on a monthly basis. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's booked.
What's the additional $500?
For what? What are you talking about?
For the booked cruise.
Oh, well, it's not booked. I put a deposit down. And
Then stop!
I put
What was the deposit?
$100.
Good,
But
you lost it.
I
Walk
booked
away.
an excursion.
I don't care.
For $400.
Oh, you're
refundable.
But you still have to spend $500.
Yes.
Good, you're not going. So you lost $500 instead of $1,000. Well done. Well done. Good, that's the cost of being a dumbass. And we're no longer being a dumbass. That's the goal. We're no longer being a dumbass.
Yeah, but
The goal is no longer being a dumbass, and sometimes you have to sacrifice some things, and sometimes sacrificing some things is sacrificing fun.
I haven't been on a vacation in like 4 years.
Boo-hoo. You want to explain that to another working class citizen? And ask them when was the last time they went to a vacation? Probably decades. You never know. But regardless, I digress.
Good. You're not in a position to. You're not entitled to that. No one is. What the fucking luxury world are you living in? Shut up. Don't even open your mouth. That makes no sense. I don't care if you haven't been on a vacation. You are not entitled to a vacation. You can go on a vacation when you're literally able to go on a vacation. Mathematically, right now, you are not able to. You are choosing a vacation over the child.
And that is terrible, terrible financial decisions. Why? Because what does a child need at birth, right? They're going to need diapers. They're going to need a place to sleep, obviously. They're going to need like some sort of toys, a little bit of entertainment, time, obviously, which she probably hasn't even considered that at all due to the fact that she's wasted all her time going on BS freaking trips and whatnot. And, yeah, she is clearly not prepared to have a kid. And honestly, that I feel sorry for that kid, low-key. Anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment down below. We'll see you next time.